Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's great to be here. I'm Anne, the Purple Goddess at Purple Goddess Enterprises with my purple gloves and magic wand, sparkly jacket today just because I felt like it. Hoping you're all well and healthy and safe. And we've got a really nice little talk today about a tarot card about symbolic language. But before I pull the card, which is really good, I just want to say that today is a new moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn is the sign of the mountain goat. Here's a neat little card showing the new moon phase and the mountain goat. This is from a great deck called Moonology. And the Capricorn, people who are born under the sign of Capricorn, generally speaking, are very ambitious. And they're very good at having a focus and a plan and diligence related to bringing something new into their life, or when they take on a task in business or whatever. They're very detailed about it. They're very, very focused. They are sure-footed like the mountain goat. So where in your life right now do you need to be sure-footed and not to be afraid of the edge of the cliff on that mountain? I remember being in Crete and seeing mountain goats and thinking, oh my gosh, like how can they balance at the edge of the cliff there and walk along like they don't have a care in the world? And it's a real invitation to remind ourselves that we too can have that strength and that balance. Now, if you follow me, you know that I suggest that every new moon day, you write down your 10 intentions for the next 28-day moon cycle. So how are you going to channel the Capricorn sure-footedness when you write down your 10 intentions? And this is related to something that you're ambitious about. So it could be that you want to complete a course and get a certificate that's going to take you to the next level of your career. It could be that you want to do a whole new plan in your house because it's now a home-based business and you need a plan. So this is kind of, I would say, sort of like a business plan phase and being really specific about what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. So maybe there'll be some magic link to my 10 intentions list as part of this video that you can get an idea of what I mean. And I wish you well. Because remember, when we make our intentions known and plant those seeds, beautiful things happen. So remember, around Christmas time, I shared the story of my friend, my neighbor, giving me an amaryllis bulb. And she said, well, this is going to grow and be a great flower. And I was like, oh, sure. So I planted it. See how it's coming? I thought I'd show it every once in a while so you can get an idea of how when you plant something, you can slowly watch it grow, because at the end of the day, that bulb's going to turn out to be the red lion, which leads me to the card today, which is, oh my gosh, are you ready? Here we go. The card today is 8, and it's strength. Wow, we've got a lion on the card. Imagine that. This is a really nice card. This is from the Major Arcana. And we've got a woman here. We've done this card before. And she's got the lion eating out of the palm of her hand. And she's got a crown of flowers. And she's got roses on her gown. And this is a reminder that flowers will bloom. And when you do your 10 intentions and be really specific, something's going to blossom as a result of that. She also has the infinity sign over her head. And that's a reminder that the universe has got her back. But it's also a reminder that, life is kind of, back and forth. We're juggling things. And we've just come through Christmas and New Year's and lots of celebrations. However, we've done that during the pandemic. But now it's time to kind of channel that energy and find the strength and the courage to manifest what it is that we want to do. So this card is the woman in white, and it's an invitation to think about wisdom of the woman and the wildness of the lion coming together and coming in balance. So sometimes things get really out of balance and we don't know how to kind of pull them back together again. And this is about harnessing you know, the fire within you. This is the card for Leo, actually, the astrological sign of Leo. Leo is a passionate fire sign, but also really creative. So how do you kind of persevere the wild, you know, part of yourself, the part of yourself that's just kind of like all over the place? Tame it. It's also a sign of lust, you know? Sometimes we're lusting after what other people have, and that prevents us from doing our work, or there's, you know, a sexual lust that we can't kind of contain. And this is a real invitation to tame things and to remind us that we've got the courage. And here, you know, it's interesting. If you look at the lion's happy to be licking out of the woman's hand, his tail's down. Like there's no struggle here, you know? There's an alignment of wisdom and wildness. Let's say that again. There's an alignment of wisdom and wildness. We all have this wildness inside us. And we also have this wisdom. So this is a really good card about bringing the basic instincts back into balance and making something happen. Is that a great card? So what I'm wishing for you for this new moon in Capricorn today is that you tame your instincts, that you get really concrete about your 10 intentions. Where do you want to be a year from now? A year from now, 2022, what is it you hope that you will have manifested? So get a little business plan going and do the work, because, oh my gosh, when we do the work, I'm gonna show you eventually when it becomes this, right? I'm watering this plant, but it's also an invitation to challenge yourself, to be sure-footed like a mountain goat, Capricorn, and start making your plan, because I know you're going to do something fabulous. So happy Tuesday. I'm going to hit the bell once. Take a deep breath. May courage and strength come to you on this new moon day. Let me know how it's going. I know it's going to be great. Bye for now. Blessed be till we meet again.